Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read Luke 15 to 20, Proverbs 12, and Psalm 78. Let's get started. Now the tax collectors and sinners were all drawing near to him, and the Pharisees and the scribes grumbled, saying, "This man receives sinners and eats with them." And he told them this parable: "What man of you, having 100 sheep, if he has lost one of them, does not leave the 99 in the open country, and go after the one that is lost until he finds it? And when he found it, he lays it on his shoulders, rejoicing. He comes home, and he calls together his friends and his neighbors, saying to them, 'Rejoice with me, for I have found my sheep that was lost.' Just so, I tell you, there will be more joy in heaven over one sinner who repents than over 99 righteous persons who need no repentance. Or what woman, having 10 silver coins, if she loses one coin, doesn't light on it, or sweep the house and seek diligently until she finds it? And she's found it, she calls together her friends and neighbors, saying, 'Rejoice with me, for I have found the coin that I had lost.' Just so, I tell you, there's joy before the angel who God over one sinner who repents." And he said, "There was a man who had 2 sons, and the younger of them said to his father, 'Father, give me a share of the property that's coming to me.' He divided his property between them. Not many days later, the younger son gathered all that he had and took a journey into a far country. There he squandered his property in reckless living. And when he had spent everything, a severe famine arose in that country, and he began to be in need. So he went and hired himself out to one of the citizens of that country, who sent him into the fields to feed pigs. And he was longing to be fed with the pods that the pigs ate, and no one gave him anything. And when he came to himself, he said, 'I believe my father's hired servants have more than enough bread, but I perish here with hunger. I'll rise and go to my father, and I'll say to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and before you. I am no longer too worthy to call your son. Treat me as one of your hired servants.' And he arose and came to his father. And while he was still a long way off, his father saw him and felt compassion, and ran and embraced him and kissed him. And the son said to his father, 'I have sinned against heaven and before you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son.' And the father said to his servant, 'Quickly the best robe, and put it on him, and put a ring on his head, and shoes on his feet, and break the fattened calf and kill it, and let us eat and celebrate. With this my son was dead, and is alive again. He was lost and is found, and they began to celebrate. Now the older son was in the field, and as he came and drew near to the house, he heard music and dancing, and he called one of his servants and asked what these things meant. And he said to him, 'Your brother's come, and your father killed the fattened calf, because he received him back safe and sound.' And as he was angry and refused to go, his father came out and entreated him. And he answered his father, 'Look, these many years I have served you, and I never disobeyed your command. You never gave me a younger, and I might celebrate with my friends. But the son of yours came, who was dividing your property with prostitutes. You killed the fattened calf for him.' And he said to his son, 'You are always with me, and all that is mine is yours. You are free to celebrate and be glad, for this your brother is dead and is alive. He was lost and is found.' And he also said to his disciples, 'There was a rich man who had a manager, and charges were brought to him that this man was wasting his possessions. And he called him and said to him, What's this I hear about you? Turn in the account of your management. You can no longer be a manager.' The manager said to himself, 'What shall I do, since my master has taken the management away from me? And I am not strong enough to dig, and I am ashamed to beg. And I have decided what to do, so that when I am removed by management, each of the people may receive me into their house.' So some of his master's 100 debtors one by one. He said to the first, 'How much do you owe? How much do you owe, my master?' He said, 100 measures of oil.' He said, 'Take your bill and sit down quickly and write 50. And he said to another, 'How much do you owe?' He said, 100 measures a week. He said, 'Take your bill and write 80. The master commended the dishonest man for his shrewdness. The sons of the world are more shrewd in dealing with their own generation than the sons of light. And I tell you, make friends for yourself by means of unrighteous wealth, so that when it fails, they may receive you into the eternal dwelling. One who is very faithful in very little is also faithful in much, and one who is dishonest in very little is also dishonest in much. If you have not been faithful in the unrighteous wealth, who will entrust you the true riches? If you have not been faithful in that which is another, who will give you that which is your own? No servant can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You can't serve God and money. The Pharisees who are lovers of money hold all these things, and they are ridiculous. He said, 'You are those who justify yourselves before men, and God knows your hearts. What is exalted among men is an abomination in the sight of God. The Lord and the prophets were until John. Since then the good news of the kingdom of God is preached, and everyone forces his way into it. And it is easier for heaven and earth to pass away than for one dot of evil to become void. And when a divorce his wife and marries another, commits adultery. And he who marries a woman divorced from her husband commits adultery. There was a rich man who was close to Catholic family, and who feasted sumptuously every day. And at his gate was laid a poor man named Lazarus, covered with sores, who desired to be fed with what fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, even the dogs came and licked his sores. The poor man died and was carried by the angels to Abraham's side. The rich man also died and was buried in Hades, being torment. He lifted up his eyes and saw Abraham far off, and Lazarus at his side. And he called out, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and sent Lazarus to dip the end of his finger in water and cool water, for I am in anguish and in disappointment. And Abraham said, Child, remember that you in your lifetime received your good things, and Lazarus in like manner a bad thing, and now he is comforted here, and you are in anguish. Heaven the signs of this between us and you, a great chasm is being fixed. You know that those who pass from here to you may not be able, and none may cross from there to us. And he said, Then I beg your father to send him to my father's house. I have 5 stepbrothers, so that he may warn them, lest they should come into his place of torment. And Abraham said, They rose from the prophets. Let them hear them. Then he said, No, Father Abraham, but if someone goes to them from the dead, they will repent. He said to him, If they do not hear Moses and the prophets, neither will they be guiltless if someone should rise from the dead. And he said to his disciples, Temptation to sin are sure to come, but wait till the one through whom they come. It would be better for him if a millstone were hung around his neck, and he would cast into the sea, than if he should cause one of these little ones to sin. Pay attention to yourself. If his brother sins, rebuke him, and if he repents, forgive him. And if he sins against you 7 times in the day, and turns to you 7 times, saying, I repent, you must forgive him. The apostle said to the Lord, Increase our faith. Then the Lord said, If you have faith like a grain of mustard seed, you could say to this mulberry tree, Be uprooted and planted in the sea, and it will obey you. Will any one of you who has a servant friend or keeping sheep say to him when he is coming from the field, Having one to reply to him, or will he not rather say to him, Prepare supper for me and dress properly, and serve me while I eat and drink, and after you eat, just he thanked his servant because he did what was commanded. So you also when you have done all that you have commanded, saying, We are unworthy servants, we have only done what was our duty. On the way to Jerusalem, he was passing along between Samaria and Galilee. And as he entered the village, he was met by 10 lepers. He stood at a distance and lifted up a voice to say, Jesus, Master, have mercy on us. When he saw that, he said to them, Go and show yourselves to the priest. And as he turned, they were close. And one of them, when he saw that he was healed, turned around, praising God with a loud voice, and fell on his face at Jesus' feet, giving him thanks. Now he was a Samaritan. And Jesus answered, Were not 10 cleansed? Where was the lie? Was no one found to return and give praise to God, except this warrior? And he said to him, Rise and go your way, your face is burning well. He asked by the Pharisees, Have the kingdom of God will come? He answered, The kingdom of God is not coming in ways that can be observed. Nor will they say, Look, here it is, or there, for behold, the kingdom of God is in the midst of you. And he said to the disciples, The days are coming when you will desire to see one of the days of the Son of Man, and you will not see it. And they will say to you, Look there, or look here, or do not go out or follow them. For as lightning flashes and lights of the sky from one side to the other, so will the Son of Man be in his day. That at first he must suffer many things and be rejected by this generation. Just as it was in the days of Noah, so it will be in the days of the Son of Man. They will eat and drink and marry and be given in marriage, until the day when Noah entered the ark, and a flood came and destroyed them all. Likewise, just as it was in the days of Lot, they were eating and drinking, and buying and selling, planting and building. And on that day when Lot went out from Sodom, finding himself rain from heaven, and destroyed them all, so it will be on the day when the Son of Man is revealed. On that day, let the one who is on the housetop with the goods in the house do not come down and take them away. And likewise, let the one who is in the field not turn back. Whoever seeks to preserve his life will lose, and whoever loses his life will keep it. I tell you, that night there will be 2 in one land. One will be taken, and the other left. And there will be 2 grinding together. One will be taken, and the other left. And they said to him, Where, Lord? He said to them, Where the corpse is, where the vultures will gather. They told him a parable to the effect that they ought always to pray, and not lose heart. He said, In a certain city there was a judge who neither feared God nor respected man, and there was a widow in that city who kept coming to him and saying, Give me justice against my adversary, who will rob you or refuse. And afterward he said to himself, I neither fear God nor respect man, yet because this widow keeps bothering me, I'll give her justice, so that she will not beat me down by a continual coming. And the Lord said, Hear what the unrighteous judge says, and will not God give justice to his elect, You cry to him day and night. Will you delay longer than them? I tell you, he will give justice to the speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man comes, will he find faith on earth? Yes, he told this parable to some who trusted in themselves that they were righteous and treated others with contempt. Two men went up into the temple to pray, one a Pharisee and the other a tax collector. The Pharisee, standing by himself, prayed thus: God, I thank you that I am not like other men, extortioners, unjust, and adulterers, but even like this tax collector. I fast twice a week, I give tithes of more than I get. Yet the tax collector, standing by, would not even lift up his eyes to his head, but beat his breast, saying, God, be merciful to me, a sinner. And I tell you, this man went down to his house justified rather than the other. And everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, but the one who humbles himself will be exalted. Now,